My name is Kaylee, and in this video I'm going to tell you all about the latest archaeological discovery from South America. This discovery made quite the headlines online, with many articles being written about it. But was this discovery really that new and unknown? Let's find out, shall we? This video is sponsored by NordVPN, but as always, more information on the sponsor later in the video. It seems that 2,500 years ago, in the Upano Valley in the Andes mountain range in eastern Ecuador, a civilization of people thrived. This area lies in the shadow of a volcano that created rich soils, but may have also led to the destruction of this society. The houses and the plazas were connected by an astounding network of roads and canals, and this is currently the oldest site in the Amazon that we know of. It was long believed that people in the Amazon in ancient times lived in nomadic tribes or small settlements. Most people would picture the ancient people in the Amazon as small groups of probably naked people, or like nearly naked people. Groups of them living in small huts. Yeah. But, it seems that 2,500 years ago, people in eastern Ecuador lived in complicated urban societies for approximately 1,500 years. So as I said at the start of this video, it's proudly sponsored by NordVPN. It's not just an ad, it's about revolutionizing your online journey. Picture this. You're on the move, but you can still catch your favorite content with NordVPN, the fastest VPN on the planet. I used NordVPN to get access to the latest Digging for Britain show with the amazing Professor Alice Roberts. She's a gem to watch, and really I couldn't have gained access to it without NordVPN because it's not available in the Netherlands, so thank you. Are you concerned about malware and annoying ads? Well, no worries. NordVPN's threat protection is your digital shield against malware, trackers, and ads. It's like having a superhero cape for your online presence. And here's the privacy jackpot. NordVPN respects your privacy. No tracking, no sharing. Your online activities are your business. Your traffic always wrapped in robust encryption. Are you ready for the digital leap? Jump on nordvpn.com/Kaylee for an exclusive 2-year plan, plus an extra 4 months for free. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Oh, and here's the magic touch. Change your location with NordVPN and unlock content from around the world. It's like having a backstage pass to global entertainment. So join the digital revolution. Secure your online life with NordVPN and find the exclusive deal linked in the description down below. So I think it's important to mention that almost all articles sported the headline, "Huge ancient lost city found in the Amazon," making it all sound like, up until recently, no one had known about it. But that's not actually the case. Archaeologists first found evidence of a city all the way back in the 1970s, more than 50 years ago. And around 25 years ago, Stephen Rostein detected the first traces of this lost civilization and their settlements when he spotted hundreds of mounds in the Upano Valley area on the foothills of the Andes mountain range in eastern Ecuador. The ground excavations started long ago and had been ongoing for really quite a while, but the extent of the settlements weren't known until a survey was carried out by a plane carrying laser sensors over an area of 300 square kilometers. That's about 116 square miles for my non-metric using viewers. Because yeah, I tried to think of y'all as well. The LiDAR technology discovered 6,000 rectangular platforms measuring approximately 20 by 10 meters and 2 to 3 meters in height. These rectangular platforms were arranged in groups of 3 to 6 units around a plaza with a central platform. A network of roads and paths connected many of the platforms, including one that extended over 25 kilometers, which is approximately 16 miles. So the researchers believe that many of the rectangular platforms were homes, and that some of the bigger ones were probably for ceremonial purposes. One complex found at Quilamope included a platform measuring 140 by 40 meters. That's 459 by 131 feet. Massive. These platforms were built and created by cutting into the hills and creating a platform on top. Pits and hearths were found on the platforms, as well as jars and stones to grind plants and burnt seeds. These are all the domestic remains one would find in a home from ancient times. The Quilamope and Upano people, as they have been named by the researchers now, living in this area back then probably focused mostly on agriculture. It seems that they ate maize and sweet potato, and they may have drank chica, which is a type of sweet beer. Me being allergic to beer will probably never be able to try that out, but yeah, other people can. Try chica. The road network connecting all these platform complexes is very sophisticated and extends over a vast distance. One of the reasons why these roads are considered so sophisticated is because they include right angles, which is very impressive because it is much easier to build a road that fits into the landscape, as it is much harder to build a straight road where you have to change the entire landscape for that road to be straight. These straight streets crisscross throughout the cities, similar like we see in New York nowadays. This was like ancient New York in the Amazon in Ecuador. Awesome. Some of the cities have a large central road, which is similar to what we have seen in the ancient Teotihuacan city in modern-day Mexico, a place where people from surrounding settlements would gather, which is very important, you need to trade with people and all that stuff. So the researchers also discovered causeways with ditches on either side, which they believe to be canals that helped manage the abundant water in the region. And the researchers also identified some possible threats to the cities, as some of the ditches blocked entrances to the settlements, which may be evidence of threats from nearby people not living in these cities. The LiDAR scans revealed a large, complex society that appears to be even bigger than the Mayan societies in Mexico and Central America. It is difficult to estimate accurately how many people may have lived in these cities at one time, but the researchers are very confident it is at least in the tens of thousands, if not in the hundreds of thousands. Crazy how big this is. So imagine that you're one of the researchers having worked on this project. You have discovered a previously unknown civilization in South America that's similar to the Maya, but they have completely different architecture, they use the land differently, and they have different types of ceramics. So it's a whole new, previously unknown civilization. Some of the findings are unique for South America as well, especially the rectangular and octagonal platforms arranged together. The societies living in these complex settlements were clearly well organized and interconnected. Unfortunately, not a lot is known about the people who used to live here and what their societies and culture was like. Unfortunately, I would like to know more, so I hope we can discover more in the future. 300 square kilometers is really quite a vast area, and the researchers are actually preparing to survey another 300 square kilometers close to the current surveyed area to see if more is hidden underneath the canopies. The current surveyed area has shown us that in the Amazon they weren't just hunter-gatherer communities living and thriving, but it was also home to complex urban populations around the same time as the Roman Empire. Let that sink in for a moment. They weren't less advanced than us. It shows that people in the Amazon were capable of building complex societies long before the Europeans came and colonized South America. So I'm extremely excited to see what new LiDAR scan surveys will tell us about the Amazon and its vast and rich history. Hopefully we find more of these discoveries with civilizations that we had never heard about and their sophistication. I'm sure there are some incredible things just waiting to be discovered and change our perception of South America. And I'm absolutely ready to have my mind blown. So, what do you think about this latest discovery in the Amazon? Let me know in the comments down below. And please don't forget to click on the link in the description down below that takes you to NordVPN's exclusive deal. Get yourself a 2-year plan and get those 4 months for free. And yeah, I'm back. I got COVID right after, a couple days after New Year started. That was fun. I was really sick, high fevers for a week and a half, lost my voice completely, all my joints, everything just burning. That was fun. Yeah, no it wasn't, but I'm on the mend. Still have some issues with fatigue, but apparently that's normal after having COVID. So that's fun. But I'm trying to be back. I'm trying to make videos again, and I hope y'all don't hate me for the fact that I've been away for so long. So sorry. But if you enjoyed this particular video, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos, and click that bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I upload. If you haven't seen my previous videos yet, then click the card in the upper right corner, or click one of the links in the description down below, or click a video in the end card. I would also like to say a massive thank you to all my channel members and my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me. It truly means the world to me. Not working for nearly a month really scared me. This is my livelihood. This is my complete income. It's YouTube and Patreon. So not uploading for a month means I'm not making any money that month, and that's scary. So yeah, thank you for supporting me and making my life a little bit more comfortable and easy, and for me being able to pay my bills. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!